Hello there, YouTube. So I was just pumping up my newest project with this Mad Strike pump, and the newest project, just two bladders. This one has a slight leak, which is why it's a little bit smaller, but it doesn't really make sense because they're both connected. You'd think they would lose like, the same amount of air, but anyways. This is the newest project. Now, I had to add that check valve in there. It's right there. I didn't know I would have to do that until after I finished the whole setup. But anyways, this presses back on this, which will fill this tank with air. And then that automatically slides forward. And then once you pull the trigger, it hits the blast button. As you guys may have noticed, I kept the automatic rotation, so rotates on trigger pull. And now let's see it fire. So I'm gonna push that back. That automatically filled this. Yeah, it's not put together fully right now. Once it's put together, that won't happen. But anyways, pull the trigger. So as you guys can see, it has a decent amount of power right now, and that's with an unbanded bladder. And there we go, just filled it again. It has a great rate of fire, and I'm going to take a little guess and say I can get about 20 shots off without having to repump, and that's safely pumping the bladder. I mean, like, I just had it explode a little bit ago because I pumped it way too much, and I was actually videotaping, so I might upload that video. It scared me to, well, it scared me a lot. And well, that's just my new project, and as you guys can see, I mean, it's got a, I can get some shots off with this thing, and it's got a good rate of fire. As fast as you can do that, it fires, and it probably takes about half a second for the air to get from the bladders to the tank. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. A lot of people comment on dead space, but in all reality, I trimmed the plunger tube down about half an inch, and then the big salvo tank still has its stock barrel, so I mean, it's pretty narrow in there. I mean, it's all sealed up. I solvent welded it all together, used some goop, and I mean, it's got a pretty good steel stock, and everything's in its like stock place. But I mean, I'm not losing any range at all, I don't think. If I'm losing range, it's because I don't have longer barrels, which I'm limited by this. Yeah, as you guys can see, I did a horrible job of sanding this about a year ago, but I came back to it, and I'll try to clean up the shell, get it painted. Yeah, well, that's pretty much all I have to say, and I'll give you guys a quick little look over of the internals again. But yeah, this, I cut a hole out right there, so it'll just stick out right there. It'll look pretty clean once it's done. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, but due to the leak, this is all that's left now, but if I can fix that leak, I'll have a good amount of air, a good amount of shots, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and pretty soon I'll be finishing up the dart tag gun. I just thought the Firefly was a comfier shell, so I wanted to get that done first. The dart tag gun is pretty much done. I just need to add the Mad Strike push button, and then also a check valve, which I have another check valve from, it's somewhere around here on this table. I just kind of hat sawed part of a shot blast pump off. That way, because it has 2 check valves built in. Broke an SVT. He helped me out with that.